Yes, Carlia. Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal? A problem? Let me see it. Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. A word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy. Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details. Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calselmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you. He was a dear friend of mine, and a surprisingly astute pupil of academia. I was devastated when he was killed. I suppose that risk always coexisted with his line of work. I just never thought his luck would run out. Well, for the thrill, of course. He was quite clear that he felt more in his element climbing through a window rather than hunched over a dusty tome. Ah, yes, quite an amusing anecdote, actually. I caught him trying to break into my laboratory. I was about to show him the error of his ways when he made a curiously astute comment about my research notes. I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation. Who would have imagined it would lead to such a strong friendship? In the time before man, they were known as the Snow Elves. They lived in the sunlight and had a very prosperous society. Yes, I would say their culture quite possibly rivaled our own. The Nords went to war with the Falmer in the First Era, killed them by the thousands to drive them from their snowy homeland. The Falmer retreated underground and forged an uneasy alliance with the dwarves who ended up betraying them. This betrayal made them what they are now, horrible, blind monstrosities with a burning hatred of any but their own kind. Yes, I suppose you're right. Forgive me. I've lost several close friends to the Falmer, and it tends to distort my view. If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject. Should be on my table. Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
What are you doing that for?
I love you, Elle.
I'll be keeping an eye on you, and I know you'll be doing the same for me.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's.
Hey, I'm glad you're here with me.
The Dwemer architecture is just so exquisite. You can tell that the city definitely has its own flavor compared to the other ones in Skyrim.
Look, I'm very busy, so this better be important. Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. I'm not certain how many scholars you're accustomed to dealing with, but I can assure you that personal wealth is our lowest priority. While I appreciate the sentiment, I still have to... Being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need. Do you realize that at a snap of my fingers, you best rethink this course of action, or you may find yourself on... Do you realize? You best rethink this course of action, or you may find yourself on the exit... Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings with you.
I'm glad we're together.
So, what do you want to talk about?
Ready when you are. So, where are we off to now?
What is it now?
I just can't get enough of you. So what's next for our adventures?
All right.
Lead on.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Because Calcil... You have a problem with that? Go talk to him. You'll find him in front of the ruins during the day, just down the tunnel.
Thanks to Calcelmo being extremely stubborn, it looks like we'll have to do this the hard way. We're probably going to have to break into his laboratory.
Calcelmo called in his entire expedition to send every man he could get to research. Better them than us. We lost 3 good men to the traps up there. And for what? Just to see another damn spider banging around. Well, at least this post is safe enough. Come on, let's get back to work. High King. What a laugh.
Huh? Huh?
I know I heard something.
Did you hear something? I know I heard something.
Now you
Can't hide from me. Try and make it. Gonna die for this. Damn you! I'm getting out of here.
That's almost done. Did you even see them coming? Never mind. There they are.
You heard me, Captain. Our work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on sight. Call for backup if you need it. Let no one through.
As you say, sir.
What was that?
Intruder!
Who's there?
Are you serious? You heard me, Captain. Our work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on sight. Call for backup if you need it. Let no one through.
never throw my punches.
Huh? Is someone there?
What do you need? I can't do everything for you. I can't do everything for you.
This better be important. If it'll help with our stealth, or when we get caught.
You have my back, and I'll...
What do you think this is?
Another trap, most likely.
heard something.
What was that?
What was that?
Nothing here after all.
You hear me? Dad!
Is someone there?
Did you hear something?
Back! I need to We'll take them on together.
You're gonna die for that!
What was that? I must have imagined it. What was that?
Come on!
Hope you're ready.
Should have.
Hurry!
Hello? Who's there?
Is someone
You
there?
have my back.
Is someone there?
And I'll...
Anybody there?
Well, you asked for it.
We are routed! Fall back! That's all you got! order!
What do you need? I'm on. Finished?
What is it now? Can't it wait?
You know, it's not just the thrill of adventure. It's wondering what might happen after with such delightful company. Whenever you're in the mood, you just have to ask. What is it, my love?
So... You think you can sweet-talk me into anything, huh? Well, you're right. Come here. You really can't keep up with a vampire, huh? What is it? Got it. Finished?
Accidents like this don't just happen. Someone's trying to sabotage my uncle's research.
All right. If there is a thief, he won't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform
someone
Master
there?
Calselmo? Did you hear something? Over here!
Hold on. Did you hear something?
What now?
Be careful out there. I've grown rather fond of our chats.
Yes? So... Good. Come here, you. Your lady parts. They're so delectable.
Accidents like this don't just happen. Someone is trying to sabotage my uncle's research.
All right. If there is a thief, he won't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calselmo?
I'll deal with my uncle. Just go. Scour this place from top to bottom.
Someone there?
Hold on.
Is someone
Did you
there?
hear
Hello?
something? Close.
What was that?
Hold on. Did... I never pull my punches.
Is someone there?
What was that?
Is someone there?
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Come on!
Hold on. Did you...
Is someone there?
I've got you in my sights.
Hold on. Did you hear
Is
something?
someone there? Hello? Now you're mine!
You know, you could...
Weapons
Is
up.
someone there?
I sense something.
I've got you in my sights.
Hold on.
Is someone
Did
there?
you even see them coming? Never mind. Let's do this.
Is someone
Weapons
there?
up.
Hello?
There you are. What the...
What is this?
A nail?
Is that what
That's
you call
it.
it?
We've got what we've been looking for. Let's head back to Enthia in Winterhold.
I'm sorry. I just, well,
All right.
the forge gets so hot.
Thought what? You would skip a step, not heat the metal all the way through?
Oh, that...
Traveling. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll
What
be
is it
off.
now, you sweet talker?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Barkeep, I'd like a drink.
Of course.
Thanks. You know, you could have waited a bit longer.
Back, eh? And how was our friend Calselmo? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
La 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 la.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Wow.
Yes,
I still
Gallus
can't
seems
imagine
certain
that we
Mercer
set
had been
foot in
removing
a snow
funds
elf
from the Guild's
enclave.
treasury without
The
anyone's
Forgotten
knowledge.
Vale was amazing.
Anything else, Enther? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If you ever manage to gain entry to the college, and you find trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becoming a burden, come visit me. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. If you have further need of me, you can find me in the college.
Did you know this place was once a bustling hub for traders? Hard to imagine it now.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the Guild. You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me. I'll make for Riften and scout the situation, see if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve. If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
By the blood. Mercer Frey, that slippery bastard. He managed to fool all of us, for all this time. But now that we have this journal translated, we can bring him to justice. Let's follow Carlia's lead and head back to the Ragged Flagon.
Keep that weapon sharp, and that wit sharper. It's a
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Imperial dogs. There is nothing that's too low for
You can't win this!
I'll gut you like a horker!
dirty thief.
Ah! Better than us.
You ever think about what's next? I've always
Understood.
Well, I'm here, if you...
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the Guild? Then we show them Gallus's journal and hope for the best. Remember, we have proof and all he's got is his word. Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
The Forgotten Vale. Can you believe we were there? It's like a dream.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
Mercer Frey,
No
that
tricks,
slippery
Carla,
bastard.
or I'll cut
He
you
managed to
down where you
fool
stand.
all of us for
Now,
all
what's
this time.
so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
Hey, El.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the Guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out what the lass says is true.
I'm glad
Well,
you're here.
I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bree. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door.
I'm glad we're here together, if you know what I mean.
So, where are we off to now?
You better
Nothing
have
else
a damn
said?
good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut
Yes.
you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
Ready
I
if
have
you want.
Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing
Mercer
from the
Frey,
Guild for
that
years.
slippery
right
bastard.
under your
He
noses.
managed to fool all of us.
There's only one way to
for all
find
this
out
time.
if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bree. What's in that book? What did it say?
What's the plan?
Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
By the 8th, it's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
I'm glad you're here.
So,
Be a good
what
guy
can I do
with
for you
this old
today?
relic.
Well, well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. It's worth quite a bit, actually. Quite a catch. There you go. This should make you smile. Well, well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. There you go. This should cover it. This is getting dangerous. Don't let anything get the jump on you.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down,
I
I need
told
to
you
know
that,
what you
I'd be
learned from
lying.
Carlia. I mean, everything.
Our clients are starting to get angry. Yeah, I will.
I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else? What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you? Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone. Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. Place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place. Be careful, lass. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way. Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the second-floor balcony in his backyard. No, it's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry. Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone. Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the Guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the Guild, we must have had a few dozen. I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies. Huh. That'd be Vald. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning. Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. And
I'm relieved Brynjolf has an open mind, or that could have gotten bloody.
Kind of feeling a little uneasy here. Everyone just seems so reserved, but not in a good way.
Stabbed in the back. It's like the Dark Brotherhood all over again. Can't talk long. Gotta keep my eyes open for Mercer. This is getting dangerous. Don't let anything get a jump on you.
If I see Frey, I'll pluck his eyes from his skull with my bare hands. That pig? Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know.
Good news.
Vald? Good side? Think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vald understands is gold. A man after my own heart.
Funny about that. The price was 100 higher than I expected.
Delvin, you have no shame.
Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less. While you're in there, help yourself to anything in Frey's manor. I would.
Hey, Elle.
Imperialists think we need the here. Gems, potions, exotic ingredients.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
quality and... Sorry.
Brynjolf, Delvin, Vex, and the rest of the Thieves Guild. I think we can trust them. After all, we were all blindsided by Mercer. Now, how do you want to do this? Good idea. See if you can bribe him. Enough coin always greases the wheels.
Nothing else then?
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. Vald? Why would you want to help that idiot? He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer. A few years back, I commissioned a unique quill from a good friend of mine in Winterhold. Vald was tasked with getting it here safely, and it ended up at the bottom of Lake Honrick. The wizards called it the Quill of Gemination, and demanded a tremendous amount of gold to have it made. If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too stupid to do himself, I'll consider the debt satisfied. I had Vald meet the caravan from Winterhold on the western end of the lake, so he could avoid the roads. The idiot got lost in the mist and ran his boat right over some rocks, sending it straight to the bottom. He's too stupid to remember where he was, and any attempt I've made to find it in the past has been unsuccessful. Vald said his rowboat struck some rocks. I'd check under the water near one of the small islands in the lake. Perhaps you should start at the docks and work your way out towards Golden Glow Estate. The quill was supposed to allow me to duplicate any writing I'm viewing in exacting detail. I'm sure you can understand how useful that would prove in a business situation, especially where signatures were involved. Fortunately, the quill required an ink with a unique formula known only to myself. So if you're getting any ideas about selling it to someone else or keeping it, you'll find it would hold little value. I believe we're done.
Looking to stay alive. I take a chance.
What is it, my love?
Ready if you are.
buy some armor and live to tell about it.
I presume you're bothering me. Really? I wrote that off a long time ago. Well, I suppose I need to fulfill my end of the bargain. Give this document to Vald. It frees him from the debt, but I never want to see him in Riften again.
So, what do you want to talk about?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Good morning. Did you need something? I don't know how you talked Maven into letting me go, and I don't care. You did something for me, I'm going to do something for you. Here, take the key to Mercer's house. Won't need it anymore. Can't talk. I'm out of here.
So what's next for our adventures? Are you sure I can't use them? This better not... Ugh. Just do whatever you have to do.
All right, if you say so. Okay. Hey.
Hey, I'm glad you're here with me.
What would you like to store?
Every step we take is steeped in history. Let's keep writing our own, shall we? Did you even see them coming? Never mind. Let's do this. I've got you in my sights. You're dead!
At least make it interesting.
I'm glad we're together. Are you alright? You don't look so good. Here you go. I just crafted it yesterday. Don't push yourself too much, okay? Yes? Nothing else, sir? What the? Yes? Well, I'm here if you need me. Feels good. Kind of soothing, actually. Feels good. Kind of thing, actually. What now? Got it. That's it? All right.
Yes?
Well, I'm here if you need me.
Huh? Yes?
I'll be keeping an eye on you, and I know you'll be doing the same with me. I wonder if merchants profit from dealing with you or not. If not, I say we hit developments.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end? Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life. Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guild's treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Until next we meet, lass. Not now, lass. Carlia said it was important.
Yes?
Ready if you are.
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
If you run into any trolls, just remember they're more scared of you than you are of them.
Regent of
Well,
Nocturnal.
probably.
It's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The night
What do you need? Got it. That's it? All right. I love you, Elle. Are you sure I can't use them? Every corner of Skyrim seems to hide a surprise, doesn't it? Or a bandit. But hey, fun. Let's see what's next.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end? Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus' pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good, and set up for life. Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Until next we meet, lass.
What's the plan? I could really bury myself in a good book right about now.
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there. I'm preparing to leave for the standing stone. What is it?
You know, it's not just the thrill of adventure. It's wondering what might happen after with such delightful company. Whenever you're in the mood, you just have to ask.
I have some preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
So, where are we off to now? I knew you were going to ask. Here, a home-cooked stew just for you.
Talk to me? Okay.
By sure. Daedra are involved here, and Nocturnal specifically. To be honest, I don't like where this is going at all. Yes, Carlia would want all the power she could get, to have the upper hand against Mercer. But at what cost?
So, what do you want to talk about?
Lead on. Yes?
Let's get going.
Nice outfit. At least you'll keep up.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. This'll clear up soon. I'm sure of it. I can take you to...
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in river.
right into your right run from. Oh, glory. Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. I can take you to any of the hold.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Hey, keep your hands to yourself.
Ah, you're back. Well, well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. Must have come from Mercer's place. He'd admired the grey fox for some time. Sure, I'll buy it from you. Here you are. Don't forget you're representing the guild. Don't do anything stupid.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Gems, potions, exotic jewels. Prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do? I have all sorts of interesting items. Pickings may be a bit slim today, but if you see anything you like, trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Good day.
I love your style.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.